Masks are now an everyday item for people across the world as they try to reduce the spread of COVID-19. Mask wearers hope that by shielding their mouths and noses, they won't pass on the virus particles. But with the threat entirely invisible, it's hard to imagine just how that works. So, researchers from Riken and Kobe University have used a Japanese supercomputer, Fugaku, to stimulate and understand the movement of virus particles. This is how they move when a person speaks without wearing a mask. And this is what happens when someone sings. The cloud of particles emitted when an individual coughs shows exactly why it can spread the virus even further.
世の中の人たちっていうのは、いわゆる闇雲に怖がったり、根拠なく、侮ったりっていうことがあるんですね。飛沫というか、ウイルスに対して。で、そういうことがなぜ起きるのかっていうのを考えたときに、これ結局目に見えないから、みんな適当に考えちゃってるんだなっていうふうに思ったわけです。じゃあ、目に見える形で、ウイルスがどう飛んでいくのかっていうのをですね、世の中に発信すればですね、多分皆さん自身がリスクっていうものを自分の頭で考えて、それに対する対策をどうすればいいのかっていうのを科学的に考えるきっかけになると思ったんですね。
Researchers at Riken and Kobe University say that humidity is a factor in the spread of virus particles. In office simulations, they show the impacts of different levels of humidity. Droplets come in a wide range of sizes, and scientists are trying to pin down how risky the various kinds are. Some scientists are now focusing on tinier particles, the ones that spread more like cigarette smoke. Those are carried by wisps of air and even upward drafts caused by the warmth of our bodies. They can linger in the air for minutes to hours, spreading throughout a room and build up if ventilation is poor. Public health agencies have generally focused on the larger particles for coronavirus. But the World Health Organization, which had long dismissed a danger from aerosols, except in the case of certain medical procedures, has said that aerosol transmission of the coronavirus cannot be ruled out in cases of infection within crowded and poorly ventilated indoor spaces. The Riken and Kobe University findings show that humidity of 30% results in more than double the amounts of smaller aerosolized particles when compared to humidity of 60% or 90%. The Japanese researchers have also compared face shields, mouth guards, and masks. They found masks are more effective in minimizing the spread of aerosols.
だからマスクを絶対しろというわけではない。マスクができるならばマスクをする必要があるということ。そしてそれに対して、感染リスクが上がってしまうマウスガードやフェイスガードというのをつけるときはですね、それに対するリスクというのがどこにあるのかというのをきちんと認識した上で使うということが大事だと思いますね。
Other findings from simulations include the effectiveness of keeping distances between people in chorus groups and while seated at a table. The recommendation to stay at least 6 feet or 2 meters apart is based on the idea that larger particles fall to the ground before they can travel very far.